This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the
크로논
Cronon
증후군 치료.
syndrome. She was the only one who
내가
could
크로논
administer the
증후군
treatments
그
that
병
kept
걸렸나?
my sickness at
얘도
bay.
걸렸나?
Paul?
얘도 약 먹고 있잖아.
Jack had taken her away from me.
왜 써?
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking.
뭐야, 얘
I'm
투명해진다.
on your side. Easy. You're...
They took her.
뭐지?
Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
와, 이 사람 포커페이스 장인이야.
But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
일단 노트북
I
가야
have to
되네.
go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation?
그러게, 얘는 미래를 아는데 왜 자꾸 이렇게 하는 걸까?
Why?
안 맞고?
To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
이거 아니에요?
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
뭐야? 구조선.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch.
마틴 해치와 소피아 아마랄. 한 사람만은 믿을 수
I
있었어.
can only trust one of them.
아, 나의 연인 같은 병을 치료해주는 아마랄 박사냐? 부대표인 지금 고분고분은 해치냐? 일단 봅시다.
I want him apprehended. Immediately, so I have some information about Martin Hatch. Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if
근데 우리가 보기에는 지금 얘가 뭐 배신자일 것 같은데.
She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
근데 여자 잡혀갔어.
should save my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
생명 의인이요. 아, 배반자 해치일까?
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
해치를 선택하면은
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And she took them away.
If she turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
와, 야, 둘 중 한 명을 만약에 내가 얘라면 아마라를 믿는다면은 내 주위에는 아무도 없는 거야, 맞지? 소피아를 믿고 납치됐대. 근데 해치를 믿으면은 소피아가 없었다 또 죽잖아. 야, 이거 어떡해. 아, 배반자. 근데 배반자라고 하기에는 내 병이 너무 호전되고 있는데? 얘는 연습도 안 했잖아, 또. 그래서 해치를 믿자.
You're right. We need to stick to the original plan.
일단은 뭐
Whether Sophia's date is good or not,
노트북이
can't deviate
있으니까.
from that. Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
뭘 가져왔지?
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. One of our
그
employees.
베스인가 봐.
How the hell?
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives.
마틴했지. 근데 일은 참
We've
잘하는
already got
것
a
같아.
kill team after, but
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
우리 이거 어떻게 알고
I told you,
있지?
Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past.
얘도 알고 있네.
When it all started.
어? 처음 왔을 때 아 얘가 왔었구나. 겁나 싸지겠네.
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
계속 반대했다는데 왜 계속 받아준 거야? 뭐야? 아, 해치를 믿은 사람이 32%인데? 가자.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
그 줄거리네. 얘 때려 눕히고 탈출했잖아. 어떻게 됐어 얘네들은?
The lifeboat protocol.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
사실은 아무도 배신 안 했는데 들어보니까
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? Growing undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! No, don't. Put one of those on. Charlie! Let's go! Let's go!
도망가. 얘 혼자 오른쪽 갔잖아. 야, 참. 우리 편 되나 싶었는데. 얘 눈에 자꾸 뭘 넣는 거지? 반대쪽 안 넣어?
Here's the hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary. Designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the
아까
storm
그
until they can develop a
벙커 같은 건가 보다.
It's in
시간이 무너져도 버틸 수 있는 곳인가.
So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's
Huh?
watch, you wouldn't.
뭐야? 이 배신자네.
He's failed to see the value in his own people. Too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet?
그래도 얘한테 시킬 일이 많으니까 또 살려줘야긴 해야
The
되는데.
idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. That should be feared, not worshipped. Yet people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
Name of time.
한파전인가 이제?
This is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR.
폴이랑 잭이랑
It's a crucial
포코볼이랑 이제 3파전인가?
must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over.
얘는 지금 그 쿠데타를 일으킬 생각밖에 없구만.
Restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
또 배신해라고 하네. 그래도
Absolutely.
회사의 2인자 되는 자리니까 또 수락하네.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
근데 이제 모나코 회사에는 얘 말고는 이제 사람이 없는 것 같은데? 유능한 사람이?
I put the island on lockdown.
다 납치되거나 배신했네.
There's an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it. Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
초코볼을 제거해야 됐었나?
But they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never.
목숨 멋있다 이 사람.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but
Just give me a time.
the joystick collapsed
6시간밖에 안 남았어. 타임 시간이.
Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time.
하하합니다. 하하합니다. 점점 이제 멋대로 스타터 형상이 일어나고 있습니다. 오! 오, 이렇게 할 수도 있구나.
Charlie.
Fiona.
어?
Bud, where you going?
You're right. Time's ending.
딱 걸렸다 요놈.
And the lifeboat protocol?
장소가 어디야?
It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland,
뭐야 전화하고 있네?
I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
터널이 있대.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired as shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
뭐야?
What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now.
사랑꾼이야, 사랑꾼.
So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
이게 그 터널인가 봐. 구조선으로 가는. 근데 목록을 어떻게 제가 추가할 수 있나? 능력이 돼? 그 이미 초코볼한테 이거 전화 걸어서 도청을 했는데. 우리 아까 싸웠던 데 아니야? 지문이다. 와, 아마라 박사 지문을 땄어. 야, 얘는 쿠데타 준비하네. 어?
I've come to free you, my friend.
킴 박사인가 봐.
This imprisonment. It's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
오! 폭파!
How far along is your wife?
3 months.
Congratulations.
오! 오, 됐다. 아, 얘는 그거 입고 있잖아. 제가 하는 기회인가? 야, 저 혹시 효과가 있어잉? 오!
The fuck is that?
We're under the bay.
아, 나였으면 저 한 대 때렸을 건데. 아까 맞은 게 분해가지고.
Liam?
뭐가 오는 건가? 물이 온다. Run! No! 진짜 넌 나오네.
Stand back! Let's go. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. We need to get...
총 맞았네.
Hey, no, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground!
Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott,
Yeah,
where's she?
she's chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Now!
Yeah.
아니, 중요한 사람 쐈다 했는데 얘는 왜 정당히? 아,
Fiona. Fiona.
아 복근은 맞다 수배잖아.
You gotta listen. Hey.
Shit, you killed him!
Fuck. Hey. I didn't know that you were gonna
죽은
kill
거야,
her. What
리안?
was I supposed to do? Huh? You let me on and then you
This
kidnapped me.
isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
야, 다 잃었다.
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck. You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
오. 와. 개쩔어. 총 다시 갖고 와. 압수. 아따 깊숙이 넣어놨다 야.
Commander Davis.
Davis and his team. They were all good men. Monarch's finest.
아 시간을 줄고 붙었다.
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! Jack. He wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer. Until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing. She knew where your treatments were kept. She knew
아.
complexities of your illness.
아 뭐야? 와일드 박사한테.
Treatments.
She created them.
And then she took them away.
I need her found
와.
now.
And what would you
코볼이 다 덮어
Decide
씌우는구나.
what she's brought to me.
expecting somebody this handsome. Unfortunately, Mr.
병원에 왔는데 아내가 있는 병원이구나.
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
얘는 회사 사람이야?
Emily, we need to go. Go. What's the rush? Emily, let's go.
와. 아니 저 경비 그거 뭐해? 가스 좀 쏴야 되는 거 아니야? 다 보고만 있어. 와. 눈앞에서 남편이 살해하는 거 봤어.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys. Emily, Emily, listen, listen, please, please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. But I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you'll just let me.
아 근데 이게
protect you.
이 상황을 믿을 수 있나? 받아줄 수가 있나?
On my side. Please. Please. This is me.
너 남편 총 맞았는데.
It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
믿을 수 없나 보다. 아, 얘는 알고 있네. 시간을 본 능력으로 아무리 조작해도 진실은 속일 수 없지.
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
그를 체포해 당장.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
야, 믿을 사람이 없다. 믿을 사람이 없어. 으아, 아.